Welcome to day 2 of Magento Advent Calendar. Today we are going to create a custom route and controller in Magento 2. This is an essential building block when working and implementing custom functionality. If you are new here, my name is Max Prenko, and here I talk about programming, PHP and Magento development. So please make sure to subscribe so you won't miss an upcoming tutorials. Let's dive in. Yesterday we've created a simple module skeleton that contains registration PHP file, module.xml, these are two required files, and optional composer.json file. Today we will extend that module by adding an action that responds to custom URL. We would want to build something like /custom/example/index. In order to do this, we have to create XML file, it's called routes.xml, and this file has to be located under etc frontend folder. So this is a front-end focused action controller and routes that we are going to create. And inside this file we have to place a configuration for the router with identifier equals standard. So there is a registered standard router in Magento 2, and we have to add a custom route configuration with ID, that is internal name for the route, and front name, the first part of the URL. This connects the front name to our module, and module name is magemastery_module. And next we have to create an action controller that implements HTTP GET action interface, meaning that this action responds to HTTP GET requests. And as a construct argument, we are going to have result factory dependency that will be responsible for creating a new row instance of a class that is located under Magento Framework Controller result namespace. And to this result we will set content. In our example it's hello from custom controller. It's a simple text in row format, and we will return this result. Execute method is a method that has to be implemented part of the HTTP GET action interface and return result interface. In this way, when we will clear cache by running bin magento cache clean command and open a browser magento.test custom example index URI, and if everything is correct, we should see a message says hello from custom controller. Also, a result factory can create other types of return formats, for example, a JSON format, layout, page, redirect, or forward. But this is outside of this tutorial. We're going to cover it in the upcoming Magento Advent Calendar series. So today we've learned how to register a custom route, how to add a controller action, and output a simple response in a browser. If you found this tutorial useful, subscribe and check out the day 1 of Magento Advent Calendar. See you tomorrow in day 3 of Magento Advent Calendar.